Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're baiting up these crab pots. Don't throw shade at me for using gloves. I gotta be out here all day with myself, okay? Some good stuff here. This is the carcass and remains from yesterday's catch. It's starting to leak, so put that down. But essentially we're gonna do basically the same thing we did yesterday. I also have that squid still. I just kept it in a Ziploc bag, so we'll throw that in as well into one of them. But yeah, let's get baited up here and then we'll get out on the water. It's a little choppy this morning, but it's supposed to be less windy than yesterday. So anyways, we got this guy. He's baited up with just some lingcod head and lingcod carcass from yesterday. Fresh, never frozen for these crab. You know, you want quality crab, quality bait. All right, on to the next spot. Check out the roll we're doing right now. As this chop comes in, we're kind of going perpendicular to it, so we're just rolling a little bit left and right, then left and right. Oh man, I think I gotta put some of the weight on the left side of the boat here. All right guys, I've seen some underwater footage from crab traps, but I really want a sky down view. So I'm putting the underwater camera here, attached to the buoy with a couple zip ties, and hopefully it'll sink. If it comes up a little bit, I think it should be fine. I don't know, this should give a pretty good view of the entire area, assuming that this buoy actually does its job. We're gonna lower this one down carefully. Good luck. Oh boy, this line needs replaced real bad. The whole, like, the last, I don't know, 4 feet of it or so. We're just gonna throw this out. Maybe there's a halibut down there. Who knows? But I'm just gonna sit here and wait for probably another 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and then go check those other pots. Go check the pots. It is a windy one out here today, but you know what? It's also a cold one. Darn it. Look at this, guys. Just 2 small ones. These aren't even dungees. What are these? These are like miracle crab, or I don't know what they're called. Yeah, I don't know. They're called like gorgeous crabs or fabulous crabs. Radiant crabs, something like that. I don't know. One of my little pieces of bait fell out. Just shove that guy right back on in there. I have no idea what the footage is gonna look like, guys, so hopefully it was good, but we're coming up on the second one now.
Alright guys, it has been a while since I've done a voiceover here, but really wanted to walk you through the footage, what we're seeing, tell you what I like about these crab traps, and just explain what's going on so we can see the first visitor has arrived. This is after roughly 5 minutes or so. We get the first crab arriving, and it's not that big. It's definitely not a keeper. I think it actually slips through the mesh here, and it heads towards the bait cage, the Promar bait cage, which has squid in it, so you can tell they definitely like that. Here we see that sand dab again, and we'll see more of those in and out of the footage here pretty soon. But here's the next crab. So this is a rock crab. Now this rock crab is special. This rock crab must be Houdini. I don't know how he does it, but watch this. Watch these next couple seconds closely. Look, he gets into the cage, but wait, he doesn't. He's trapped under it. He gets trapped under where the bait is, unfortunately, as our third contender kind of comes and explores the hoop net there. He doesn't quite make it on this first try. There's a very cool sight, a sand dab stealing some bait from that first crab. Here you can see that rock crab again. Yeah, I don't know what his deal was. He somehow ended up underneath and he couldn't get out. But now you can see that I think these are called slender or graceful crabs. They're not dungees, I don't think. To me, they look like slender crabs. At least I think that's what they're called. You can see him getting into the cage now, and he's actually not headed towards the squid like the first crab was. He's headed towards the fins of a lingcod. So that's his preferred bait of choice. You can see more sand dabs checking out the whole operation in the back. This guy almost makes his way in, but unfortunately the slender crab is sitting on top of that rock crab. That rock crab's not having it. He's already upset. He's like, why am I stuck? And now there's this crab stepping on me. So, you know, he's playing with the feet of that slender crab. And in a minute here, we'll actually get to see how important that conical shape is, because that rock crab pretty soon is going to start attacking that slender crab a little bit more. Here's a giant rock crab. I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure I see it later in the video. And in the top right there, you can see it kind of just come in the frame and then leave. It doesn't make its way into the trap at all. But here now we can see again that crab is eating more of that lingcod meat. And here the sand dab's in the conical hoop net now. It does a really good job of showing the current and like how strong the current is down there. As you can see, it has to work a little bit, but not too hard. Now this is cool. This is the rock crab actually attacking the slender crab, and the slender crab is desperately trying to escape, but it just cannot escape, and that's the power of those conical hoop nets. This is why they do so well. And now here's the look at that crab again. I think it's the same crab. It could be a rock crab just faced away from us, and we're seeing its back, and so that's why it looks weird. To me, it almost looks like some kind of lobster or snail crustacean thing, but I do think it's a rock crab. I believe I pull it up and it's still on the side. It's hard to tell if it's the same exact crab, but I'm pretty sure we do get to see it on the surface. But here I am pulling the pot. It does drag a little bit, so you got to make sure to pull them quickly. And now that the ocean floor is disappearing, that is the end of the underwater footage, and I will see you guys on the surface.
Just one rock crab on the side of the cage there. Not too good. I like this spot. I like this spot a lot. All right. What a gorgeous day. It really calmed down. Well, I don't think they're keepers, but we're upgrading at least. Small guy. Where's my gauge? Oh, half an inch short. But feisty to boot. There we go. Angry. Now that the wind died down, I think the most important thing is just to be fishing. No. Unbelievable. Doesn't even have any claws, poor guy. This is a sign. This is a sign to go fishing and just leave these for an hour. Alright guys, got sidetracked fishing in the kelp here. What is this, China rockfish, I think? I don't really want him. We'll toss him back. He's a little small. Man, he does not want to let go of my hook. Oh, there we go. Alright guys, coming up on the first trap. Guys, look, it broke. And the stupid rock crab that won't let go. Alright guys, here's what I did. I just put this right here and then slid this down, so now it's gonna kind of be the same, but not really. Fingers crossed. Oh, not ideal at all. There's a lot of kayakers around here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move this pot. Alright guys, had a really hard time finding this pot. There's some guy who has the exact same buoy setup as me, and he dropped his pots right next to mine. And there's nothing. One tiny little dungy. Yesterday, I got limits pretty easily, I'd say. 6 hours of work, but about 10 pulls or so. Today, that was my
7th pull and I haven't got a single keeper. I've got like 3 shorts and like 3 rock crab all day. Finally, 1 keeper. Look at that. Finally, we got one. Oh my goodness. Don't even need to measure them. Gauge buster. Not horrible. Guys, check this out. Oh my goodness. What is this, like a spider crab? A kelp crab? Oh, sorry, I'm in the light here. There it goes. Look at this thing. I mean, wow. Can you eat these? Should you eat these? Crazy. He's so gross, guys. I don't even want to touch him. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Guys, I don't know what happened. I felt something tugging on my line, on my pot, and it just snapped off. Snapped right off. There's nothing on here. All right, guys. Sorry about that. The camera died. Here's the line. Doesn't that almost look cut to you guys? I don't know, like this one in particular, look how clean it's sliced off. I mean, both of these look like they're cut. It's like it was cut halfway through and then this one ripped apart.
Kind of close by the mouth.
Could it be, could like a shark do this? If it like got stuck and like tried to bite through the line? But this is really strange. And I'm really sad. That was a $60 pot plus, I don't know, some bait and stuff. I don't know, but I lost at least $60 and I'm not happy about that. Well guys, the ocean giveth and the ocean taketh away. It took away the pot, but it gave us a keeper dungy in this one. Oh, he's short. He's just short. Oh, that's so sad. He looked so big. But no, he's short. The ocean just taketh away. That's it. The giving was all done yesterday. The more I fish, the worse it is for me. Take a look at my crab pot. It's the only one I got. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. All right, guys, we hooked into something here from the depths. Quick release. Sorry about that, guys. He didn't look legal, actually, upon second glance. I don't know, guys. He looks short. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Work with me. Oh my gosh. Thanks for throwing up all over my boat. Dude, just for that, I might keep you because you're legal. Yeah, you know what? Just for that, he's getting kept. I'm mad at him right now. Another borderline. Yeah, this one's short. 19. All right, back down. Finally. Oh, he's coming up pretty easy. Felt big at the hook set. Not bad, not bad. Another just 22 incher. All right, we got our ling limit. Let's clean up the boat. We'll grab that last crab trap and we'll get out of here. That's it? Just a rock crab? Just a rock crab, people. I got a lot of cleaning up to do now. Getting the boat ready and whatnot. So, thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and clean up, head in. I hope you're having a good time at home. Hope you got a fishing trip coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.